All right, we have some breaking inputs coming in at the moment in terms of the global action plan. We're given to understand that, of course, this has triggered G7 talks. G7 finance ministers are going to meet. They're all set to discuss a possible joint release of emergency oil reserves. In a meeting today, according to a report by Financial Times, the discussions come as global oil prices surge amid the escalating war in West Asia, raising concerns over supply disruptions from the Persian Gulf. So a coordinated release of strategic oil stockpiles is being considered. Let's go across to Rishabh, who's getting us more details. So G7 finance ministers are preparing to discuss the release of emergency oil reserves, Rishabh.
Well, definitely, given that the oil prices have gone up to as high as $119 per barrel, there are emergency measures that are being taken. G7 leaders do understand that the effect of this West Asia crisis, the U.S., Israel and Iran war is going to affect their energy supplies as well. And given that there could be shortage of fuel in these countries, they have decided that they will be releasing the emergency petroleum products in the market that to stabilize the market. Remember, the moment this was announced, the per barrel price of petroleum goods have come down by $17. But this, in a way, very categorically showcases that how this whole West Asia crisis is affecting the global order right now, and countries are taking measures. For example, Bangladesh has pushed for an early Eid vacation to stop and conserve electricity and energy. In India also we have certain measures being taken. While India say that we have 25 days of fuel in place, and there won't be much of shortage. We are also going to import more fuel from Russia after the agreement between India and US. So now the world is coming to a point where they have to release their emergency reserves as well, and this showcases that how the global order is getting affected because of this West Asia crisis.
Absolutely. Global order getting affected. G7 finance minister is now preparing to discuss the release of emergency oil reserves. This is what some reports are suggesting. Thank you, Rishabh, for getting us the details.